Hello. This is a video where I'm talking to myself in front of a camera so I could eventually get over this. Get over this. I'm not really in fear of public speaking, but like just actually go through the motions because I would like to eventually work in media, but I have to put the work in, I guess, for experience. And man, I fucking hate post-production editing and things like that, but whatever. Because I get into a conversation with a lot of my friends, because yesterday, I don't know, I get on the phone for like hours a day at a time, and I do enjoy it. I genuinely do enjoy talking with my friends, and it does feel like a fork in the roads, because I always talk about like, oh, I'd love to start a podcast one day, and I'm sure everybody has these thoughts, but ultimately what holds me back the most, as like stupid and obvious as it sounds, is myself. And getting out of your own way is very hard, especially if that's kind of all you're used to. So I kind of know I'm a creative person, and I do enjoy like having freedom and working at my own pace or flow of things, but at the same time, like I crave structure because I don't know. I guess like freedom is kind of a terrifying thing if you realize like you're only as free as your accountability or your responsibility to yourself and others. And okay, looking back, like I barely hold myself accountable, or like the things that I hold myself accountable to, it's not the highest standards. It's just kind of like wake up, eat shit, work, sleep, but it's not always healthy. And what I mean by that is just like, let's say I have terrible sleeping habits, and I really do, but I compensate that by showing up to work on time and trying to work hard, and it gets kind of exhausting because at a certain point you do reach a standstill, or you feel like you're plateauing, and then you're just like, how much more self-improvement can I do? And it's like Sisyphus. It'll never end. You'll just keep like pushing that boulder up the hill, and then it'll just come back down, and you just rinse and repeat all that shit all over again. But today I'm feeling good. I have a pretty I have ADHD, so I get distracted easily, so I've never done good with agendas, but I've now been trying to just break up my days into like 4 or 5 sections. Maybe because I read it somewhere. I think it was Gretchen Rubin, but it's like break it up into morning, afternoon, evening, night, and divide your tasks up that way. And when I see it like that, then it just seems easier for me because I think of them less as like goals and more just like objectives I have to complete. And the more I don't question myself, the more natural it feels, because if there's less thought behind, like, I don't know, the less I think about something and the more automatic it becomes, then that's where I find myself in my like, it's not really comfort zone, but it is like your sweet spot. And I think everybody should like try to reach that balance, where that's just where personally I feel comfortable. Like when things just become natural, that I don't really hesitate, or I'm able to do things confidently, that's where I found myself doing the best productive amount of work for what I feel like is like the least amount of effort. But what this really is just, practice makes perfect, I guess. Like you just do things with enough repetition that it just naturally feels natural. And yeah, that's about my talk for today. Thank you for listening. You can like, comment. I don't care, honestly. It's way too early for this, but yeah, have a good day.